What's going on, guys? afcbTV here on some brand new news which came through last night. A very disappointing 2-1 defeat to Iceland. One of England's biggest humiliating defeats of them all, resulting in us going out in the round of 16, I think. Yes, round of 16. And it's just something what we didn't want. And Roy Hodgson walking straight down the tunnel into his post-match conference, resigning straight away. And now speculation, who is the new England manager going to be? And Eddie Howe is currently, at time of recording, he is placed 5th favourite at the moment at the odds 8-1 to Sky Bet. And today we are going to compare stats on why England and Eddie is the favourite, well, could be the favourite through stats, and with him having the best stats, and why he could actually be, unfortunately, the next England manager, and we could easily maybe be losing our special one. So looking at the favourite permanent England manager at odds of 5-4, we have Gareth Southgate, whose record is 183 games managed, 73 wins, 45 draws and 65 losses, calculating a win rate of just 39.89%. Going into Harry Redknapp, we have a look. He has managed 854 games, 340 games of them were win, 220 games of the 854 were draws, whilst 294 games of those were losses, calculating a result of 39.81%, lower than Gareth Southgate's. Next on the list is Glenn Hoddle, who has managed 361 games, 130 wins, 110 draws and 121 losses, calculating a 36.01% average. Next up we have big England football legend Alan Shearer at odds of 8-1 also on the list. He has only managed 8 games, and that was at Newcastle. 1 of those games was a win, 2 were draws and 5 were losses, calculating a 12.5% average. Yes, he didn't have that much time, but is he going to be a fit? I'm not sure. Next on the list would be Eddie Howe. He has managed 370 games, 175 of them were wins, 74 draws and 121 are losses, calculating a win rate of 47.3%. Gary Neville is in the mix of 12-1. He has managed 28 games, and that was for Valencia. 10 were wins, 7 were draws and 11 were losses, calculating a 35.71% average. And finally, going into the last one we have is manager Alan Pardew. Actually, no, we've got 2 more. My apologies. Alan Pardew on the list. He's managed 603 games, 250 of them were wins, 131 are draws and 222 are losses, calculating 41.46% average win rate, the second in the list. And finally, 14-1 is Sam Allardyce, who is on the list. 573 games managed, 208 wins, 154 draws, and 211 losses, calculating an average of just 36.3% win rate. Personally, it looks from the stats what oolala.com has provided, Eddie Howe has the best win rate ratio of them all and is the contender for the England job, right? One of the best, really. So it's pretty simple that if you look at stats, I know Eddie Howe did manage League 2, League 1 Championship, and we had a lot of those losses this year in the Premier League. Can we decide that Eddie Howe would be the favourite for the job? But as we all know from the stats, it can mean very little. The majority of Howe's wins have come from lower leagues of English football, not the handy heights of the Premier League or any other top league in the world. There are plenty of plus points, but it's too soon to make the huge leap. That's exactly what he told us when I met him at the petrol station the other day. Honest. This is all provided by the Southend. I'm going to put the description down and you can have a good read. It's a good article written. I'm not sure who wrote it. I'm going to need to have a look. Just quick scan. No, it doesn't say who wrote it. But good read article. It's by the Tales from the Southend. So it's all going to be down in the description. Do you want Eddie to become the next England manager? That will mean we'll need to get a new Bournemouth manager. Hopefully, please stay, Eddie Howe. It would be great for England. I really do. World Cup 2018, I feel like we'll go far. But I don't really want to lose our man, the one who kept us, got us to the Premier League. It's just not right, really. I can just see Gareth Southgate taking over from, as he is like under 21 manager at the moment. So pray that Eddie Howe does not become the manager. There will be a straw poll down in the description. Will Eddie Howe become the next England manager? What do you think? Comment down below. I've been Matt from afcbTV. If you want to watch more Bournemouth related content, subscribe down to the channel. I've been Matt and I'm out.